In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, find peace, guidance, inspiration, and wisdom with Abdulfattah Adeyemi's official app.
My name is Abdulfattah Adeyemi. Today we want to talk about a topic that goes married but lonely. What went wrong? There's a pain that wears no bandage. There's a sorrow that hides behind smiles. It's the pain of being married but lonely. Two people sharing a bed, sharing meals, sharing a home, yet their hearts are worlds apart. You sleep side by side, but your souls no longer meet. You speak, but your words no longer touch. You are married, but inside you feel alone. Today I want to speak to you, not to condemn, not to judge, but to whisper to your soul, to uncover what went wrong. Because no one enters marriage dreaming of loneliness. No one does nikah praying for distance. But somehow, many find themselves in this quiet ache, wondering, how did we get here? Let's look at the cracks beneath the surface. Because loneliness in marriage doesn't appear overnight. It grows slowly, like weeds choking a garden. Let me tell you, 5 roots of this loneliness. First, emotional neglect. Not abuse, not cruelty, just neglect. The failure to listen, the failure to ask, what's on your mind? What's weighing your heart today? You may provide money, you may provide shelter or food, but the heart is starving. When your spouse stops being your confidant, when they no longer feel seen or heard, the loneliness begins. Secondly, the death of curiosity. Remember when you were dating, every detail fascinated you. You will ask, what's your favorite color? What were you like as a child? Tell me your dreams. But now, we assume we know everything. We stop asking, we stop discovering. When curiosity dies, mystery dies. And without mystery, the bond begins to fade. Thirdly, silent resentment. Some wounds were never healed. Some words were never forgiven. Some disappointments were quietly buried, but not forgotten. And every day, a wall gets higher. A distance grows. Until one day, they are standing beside you, but their heart is far, far away. Fourthly, busyness without togetherness. Life gets loud. Jobs, children, bills, schedules. We become teammates in running a household, but forget to be companions of the soul. Dinner is eaten in silence. Phones glow in the night. Love notes replaced by calendar reminders. And slowly, the marriage becomes a corporation instead of a connection. Fifthly, spiritual drift. When the couple stops praying together, stops making dua for each other, stops holding hands to seek Allah's mercy together, their spiritual hearts grow apart. Because love that's not nourished by Allah's light fades in the shadows of dunya. So I ask you today, look at your marriage, look at your home, look at your conversations. Do you see these signs? Are you speaking but not connecting? Are you touching but not feeling? Are you sitting together but not truly being together? But here's the good news. Loneliness in marriage is not a death sentence. It's a wake-up call, a reminder to return, a call to rebuild, a chance to rediscover. Because even a garden overgrown with weeds can bloom again with a little pruning, a little watering, a little attention. Allah is Al-Latif, the subtle, the gentle. He can mend what is broken. He can reconnect what was disconnected. But it begins with a sincere intention, a humble conversation, a quiet dua in the depth of the night. Dear brothers and sisters, don't ignore the loneliness. Don't accept it as normal. You were not created to be strangers living under one roof. Marriage was meant to be sakoon, tranquility, a safe space, a soft place, a harbor for the soul. If you feel lonely in your marriage, take the first step back, because love doesn't die in one day, and love can be revived. May Allah restore our homes. May Allah rekindle our love and fill our hearts with His nearness. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Download the Abdulfattah Adeyemi app now and start your journey to a more meaningful, purpose-driven life. Available for free on the App Store and Google Play. Join the community. Transform your life. Edit your universe.